Monster Jam fans, after a full week off from diecast tours after going to Atlanta, we are finally back with more shows and ready to resume Stadium Championship Series West out here in Birmingham, Alabama. We're out here for the first time in Alabama doing Alabama's first ever stadium show here with Monster Jam. I'm sorry if I sound a bit bad in this video as we are recovering from yet another cold that I have caught. But before we can begin this afternoon's Monster Jam action, we'd love to thank all of those who have served our country. Monster Jam was built right here in the USA. And we are super grateful and thankful to live in the greatest nation on earth and to celebrate its strengths, freedom, and resilience. If you serve in the United States military, whether it be the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, or Coast Guard, please rise and thank you for your service. God bless the United States of America. Presenting our national anthem, this is Avengers Racing in the Steel Titan Sports League. Everybody, please rise and remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem, and please go check out these channels because they are really cool. Now presenting our national anthem, this is Avengers Racing.
States of America.
Birmingham, Alabama, I need you guys to get loud and say it with me because this is Monster Jam. Coming out to the track first, your retired U.S. Army veteran out of Lafayette, Louisiana, your defending World Finals racing champion. This is Caleb Lloyd in Soldier Fortune. Coming out to the track next, your defending World Finals freestyle champion out of Orlando, Florida, representing for the Zombie Nation. This is Barry Musauer in Zombie. Coming out to the track, and then last, your four-time World Finals champion, your current Stadium Tour West points leader out of Ill Devil Hills, North Carolina. This is Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Birmingham, Alabama, get loud because this is Monster Jam. Birmingham, Alabama, this is Monster Jam. Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our first competition here of the afternoon, the JCB Racing Competition. Each driver will be competing head-to-head in a one-on-one elimination tournament, where the winner of each race will advance on to the next round, culminating in the final round race on the road to Monster Jam World Finals 25 in Inglewood, California at SoFi Stadium. So Birmingham, get loud if you're ready for the JCB Racing Competition. Coming out first out of North Jackson, Ohio, this is Corey Rummel in Megalodon. Versus in the other lane, your 2023 Rookie of the Year award winner out of Columbus, Michigan, this is Chris Kohler in Monster Mutt. Who will get the win and advance on to the semifinals? Let's find out. Here we go. On the marks that go. And your winner is going to be Corey Rummel in Megalodon. Next up, your four-time World Finals champion out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. And this is Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Versus in the other lane out of Houston, Texas, representing the 8X Predator. This is Colt Stevens in Thunder Roris. Who will get the win and advance on to the round two? Let's find out. Here we go. On the marks that go. Close race. Colt Stevens will crash. I do not know who won that race. We'll have to replay the footage. Your winner after replaying the footage will be Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. Next up, representing for Team Scream, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Joe Foley and El Toro Loco. Versus in the other lane, representing for Team Throttle Monster, this is Mike Christensen in Vendetta. Who will get the win and advance on to round two? Let's find out. Here we go on the marks that go. Another close race. Mike Christensen in Vendetta may have gotten it. After replaying the footage, your winner is going to be Mike Christensen in Vendetta. Next up, your defending World Finals Racing Champion out of Lafayette, Louisiana. This is Caleb Blood in Soldier of Fortune. Versus the other lane representing for Team Throttle Monster, this is David Olfert in Velociraptor. This is the final race out here in round number one. Who will go to round two? Let's find out. Here we go, and marks that go. David Olfert will wipe out and crash line for Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune to get the win. It is now time to kick off round two. First up, representing the black and green Wrecking Machine, this is Charlie Paukin in Gravedigger. Versus the other lane, advancing in from round one, this is Corey Rummel in Megalodon. Who will get the win and advance on to the semifinals? Let's find out. Here we go, and marks that go. Corey Rummel wipes out, and Charlie Walken and Gravedigger will get the win. Next up, out of Itasca, Illinois, representing for Team Spin Master, this is Camden Murphy and the Bakugan Dragonoid. Versus in the other lane, advancing in from round one, this is Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. Who will get the win and advance on to the semifinals? Let's find out. Here we go, on marks that go. Crazy save high from Ryan Anderson, and he will get the win and defeat Camden Murphy in the Bakugan Dragon. Next up, out of Orlando, Florida, representing for the Zombie Nation, this is Barry Moosauer in Zombie. Versus the other lane, advancing in from round one, this is Mike Christensen in Vendetta. Who will get the win and advance on to the semifinals? Let's find out. Here we go, and marks that go. Close race, I believe Mike Christensen in Vendetta may have gotten it. Next up, advancing in from round one, this is Caleb Blood in Soldier of Fortune. Versus in the other lane, out of Columbus, Michigan, this is Mr. Excitement himself. This is Jim Kohler in Avenger. Who will get the win and advance on to the semifinals? This is the last race of round two. Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, set, go. And your winner is going to be Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune. It is now time to kick off the semifinals. First up, we've got a Digger versus Digger battle. We've got Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger versus Charlie Paukin and Grave Digger. Who will go to the final round? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Another close race here. We're definitely going to have to replay the footage. We'll go to the final round to face off against Charlie Paukin and Grave Digger. He won that last race. Will it be Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune, or will it be Mike Christensen and Vendetta? Let's find out. Here we go. On your mark, set, go. And your winner is going to be Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune. Monster Jam fans, we made it to the final round out here in this afternoon's JCB racing competition. We started off the afternoon with 12 of the fastest Monster Jam trucks, and we're now down to the fastest two. Birmingham, are you ready to meet our final round contenders? Coming out first, your defending World Finals racing champion out of Lafayette, Louisiana. This is Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune. Versus the other lane representing the black and green wrecking machine. This is Charlie Paukin and Grave Digger. Who will get the win and get the first 12 points here of the afternoon? Let's find out. Here we go. On your marks, that go. And your JCB racing winner is going to be none other than Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune. Monster Jam fans, it's now time for our second competition here of the evening. The Great Clip Skills Challenge. Each driver is going to get two opportunities to perform their best maneuvers on two wheels or do a donut. Two maneuvers that may see these drivers driving on this track are stoppies, moonwalks, poppers, sky wheelies, slap wheelies, bicycles, and maybe even a combination of these moves. So, Birmingham, get loud if you're ready for the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Coming out first out of Columbus, Michigan, this is Chris Kohler in Monster Mutt. Nicer bicycle for the first attempt. One more attempt left to go. Nicer pomper, he saves it. Back on all four BKT tires, and that's going to be on the run for Chris Kohler in Monster Mutt. Your score for Chris Kohler in Monster Mutt is going to be an 8.795. That is going to be your leader to kick things off out of the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Next up out of Houston, Texas, representing the Apex Predator, this is Colt Stevens and Thunder Morris. Nicer stoppy down that big mountain right there. Just gonna set it down. One more attempt left to go. That's a little bicycle, and that's going to be down the run for Colt Stevens and Thunder Wars. Your score for Colt Stevens and Thunder Wars is going to be a 7.498. Good enough for second place. Your leaders going to remain Chris Kohler in Monster Mud. Coming out next, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Joe Foley and El Toro Loco. Nicer slap wheelie, one more attempt left to go. Nicer bicycle, and that's going to be the end of the run for Joe Foley and El Toro Loco. Your score for Joe Foley and El Toro Loco is going to be a 7.713, good enough for second place. Your leader is going to remain Chris Kohler in Monster Mud. Coming out next, representing for Team Throttle Monster, this is David Olford in Velociraptor. Next is stopping moonwalk combo here up the pod, up the step up ramp. One more attempt left to go. He walks it down this big mound right here. He's got it out here on a stoppie. Nicer's got a combo here into a wheelie. Nicer job for David Olford. This is a combo into a little stop and gets a little save, and that's going to be the end of the run for David Olford in Velociraptor. Your score for David Olford in Velociraptor is going to be an 8.919. Your brand new leader is going to be David Olford in Velociraptor. Coming out next out of North Jackson, Ohio, this is Corey Rummel in Megalodon. Nicer tombstone, one more attempt left to go. Alright, so stop moonwalk combo up the step up ramp, and that's gonna be the end of the run out here for Corey Rummel and Megalodon. Score for Corey Rummel and Megalodon is gonna be an 8.002. Good enough for third place. Your leader is still gonna remain to be David Olford in Velociraptor. Coming out next out of Itasca, Illinois, this is Camden Murphy in the Bakugan Dragonoid. Next, our tombstone off the backflip ramp. One more attempt left to go. Next, the Stoppy Moonwalk combo off the step-up ramp, and that's going to be down the run for Camden Murphy and the Bakugan Dragonoid. Your score for Camden Murphy and the Bakugan Dragonoid is going to be an 8.521. Good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain David Olford in Velociraptor. Coming out next, out of Orlando, Florida, representing for the Zombie Nation, this is Barry Moosauer in Zombie. Everybody get those zombie arms going out here for Barry Moosauer. Nice, their donut across the track. Remember, drivers have the opportunity to do one donut, and Barry Moosauer will take advantage of it as he nails a donut. First score for Barry Moosauer in Zombie is going to be a 7.002. Good enough out here for 7th place. Your leader is still going to remain David Olford in Velociraptor. Coming out next out of Columbus, Michigan, your 3-time World Finals champion, Mr. Excitement himself. This is Jim Kohler in Avenger. Oh man, he went for a sky wheelie right there, but he will just go over on his lid, and that's going to begin the run for Jim Kohler in Avenger. Your score for Jim Kohler in Avenger is going to be a 4.001. That's going to get up for 8th place. Your leader is still going to remain David Olford in Velociraptor. Coming out next, your 4-time World Finals champion out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. And this is Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Nicer job, maximum moonwalk. One more attempt left to go. That's no bicycle and comboed into a little slap wheelie, and that's gonna be the end of the run. Down here for Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. First score for Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger is gonna be an 8.902. Good enough for second place. Your leader's gonna remain David Olfert in Velociraptor. Coming out next, representing for Team Problem Officer, this is Mike Christensen in Vendetta. Nice little slap wheelie across the track. One more attempt left to go. Master Skyway, and that's going to be the other run out for Mike Christensen in Vendetta. Score for Mike Christensen in Vendetta is going to be a 7.328. Good enough for eighth place. Your leader is still going to remain David Olfert in Velociraptor. Coming out next, representing the Black and Green Wrecking Machine, this is Charlie Hawkin in Gravedigger. Perfect slap wheelie out here from Charlie Hawkin. One more attempt left to go. Well, I remember this thing Skyway Jim Kohler went for, but he just ends up rolling it over on his lid, and that's going to be the run out here for Charlie Hawkin and Gravedigger. Score for Charlie Hawkin in Gravedigger is going to be a 6.051, and that is not going to be enough for the lead. Your leader is going to remain David Olfert in Velociraptor. Coming out next, a retired U.S. Army veteran out of Lafayette, Louisiana, and this is Caleb Wood in Soldier Fortune. Measures is gonna pop her, and she combos it down here into a wheelie. Nice there. I'm gonna jump off that popper for Caleb Wood. One more attempt left to go. Nice stoppy moonwalk combo, and that's going to be the end of the run out here for Caleb Blood in Soldier Fortune. Your score for Caleb Blood in Soldier Fortune is going to be a 9.002, which means your Drake Flip Skills Challenge winner is going to be none other than Caleb Blood in Soldier Fortune. Great job out of Caleb Blood. She's now 2 for 2 out here in competition wins this afternoon, as she will pick up the Great Clip Skills Challenge win. This awesome job out of Caleb Blood. She had 2 awesome maneuvers. She had a nice hopper there off that car, and then she ended up almost dropping it, but combos into a wheelie, and then combos it all the way back up into the stoppie, which is really hard to do out here with this really big ramp out here. And then she just comes it up into that moonwalk, walks it out, then at a nice moonwalk off of that step-up ramp. Just awesome job for Kayla Blood out here. This is probably Kayla Blood's one of her closest shows to home. And this year is where it's only 2 states over from her home state of Louisiana, and she is rocking it out right now and is having an awesome time out here. And she's hoping to go 3 for 3 in competition wins. Congratulations to Kayla Blood for picking up the next 12 points here of the evening. Monster Jam fans, it is now halftime. So get up, stretch, make your way to concourse and grab yourself some food, your water, your snacks, your merchandise. And come back in half an hour for the final competition here of the evening, being the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Monster Jam fans, it is now time for the final competition here of the night. The BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Each driver is going to get 2 minutes to tear up the track to do their biggest and best moves. Some of the stuff you may see these drivers do out here on this track are donuts, technical maneuvers, huge air, crazy saves, a backflip, maybe something wild, crazy, new, we've never even seen before. Stuff the judges are looking for in judging these freestyle runs are flow, creativity, non-stop action, momentum, breathtaking saves, huge vertical air, the use of all obstacles, and the completion of the time. If a driver does not complete the first 30 seconds of the run, they'll be unable to qualify for a score. So Birmingham, get loud for me one last time if you're ready for the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Coming out first, representing for Team Throttle Monster, this is David Olford in Velociraptor. Nice there, bicycle and moonwalk to kick off the run. Looks like lining that guy for the Morgan and Morgan backflip ramp. Wow, great save. "30 seconds left. Smooth transfer. Donating into the ground lesson again, run for David Olford and Velociraptor. Your score for David Olford and Velociraptor is going to be a 7.128. That's going to be your leader to kick things off out here in the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Coming out next, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Joe Foley and El Toro Loco. Great save out for Joe Foley. "30 seconds are left. 'That's gonna be the end of the run out for Joe Foley and El Toro Loco. Your score for Joe Foley and El Toro Loco is gonna be a 7.009. That is gonna be good enough for second place. Their leader soon remain David Olford in Velociraptor. Coming out next, representing for Team Throttle Monster, this is Mike Christensen in Vendetta. Looks like he's lining up out for the Morgan and Morgan backflip ramp. And he's gonna nail it. "30 seconds are left. 'Next are Donut, and that's going to be the end run for Mike Christensen in Vendetta. Score for Mike Christensen in Vendetta is going to be at 7.101. Good enough out here for second place. Your leader is going to remain David Olfert in Velociraptor. Coming out next, out of Orlando, Florida, your defending World Finals Freestyle Champion representing for the Zombie Nation. This is Bari Musauer in Zombie. Birmingham, get those zombie arms going for Bari Musauer. Huge send out from Bari Musauer. Wow. You guys lining up after that Morgan backflip ram. Nice, there's got a consecutive bars. It's got to go big now. 30 seconds left. And he is currently just sending it right now. Nice, they're donut. That's going to be the other run out for Bari Musauer and Zombie. Score for Bari Musauer and Zombie is going to be an 8.519. Your brand new leader is going to be Bari Musauer and Zombie. Coming out next, a retired U.S. Army veteran out of Lafayette, Louisiana. This is Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune. Wow, huge leap and a huge save out here from Caleb Blood. Wow, what an awesome start to the run. Wow, Caleb Blood is really throwing it down right now. Morgan backflip time. And she's gonna nail it. 30 seconds left. Wow, massive sky wheelie right there. Nice donut. That's going to be the other run out for Caleb Blood in Soldier Fortune. Your score for Caleb Blood in Soldier Fortune is going to be a 9.077. Your brand new leader is going to be Caleb Blood in Soldier Fortune. Coming out next, 2023 Rookie of the Year Award winner out of Columbus, Michigan. This is Chris Kohler in Monster Mud. Morgan and Morgan backflip time. Oh my goodness, what on earth was that? He twists and he's just gonna walk it out on a wheelie. Wow, Chris Kohler. "30 seconds left. Wow, great save there for Chris Kohler. That's the most saved at the end, and that's going to be the end of the run now for Chris Kohler in Monster Mud. For Chris Kohler in Monster Mud is going to be an 8.509, getting up for third place. Your leader still going to remain Caleb Lottie and Soldier Fortune. Coming out next out of Houston, Texas, representing the Apex Predator, this is Colt Stevens in Thunder Wars. Colt Stevens announcing his presence out here on his first hit. Colt's looking for a great freestyle, and he's been having some struggles out here today, so he's really looking for a great run. Seconds are left. Morgan backflip time, and he's gonna nail it. And he's just gonna crash and stuff it in right there. Wow, what a hit out there for Colt Stevens and Thunder Wars, and that's gonna be the end of the run. Your score for Colt Stevens and Thunder Wars is going to be a 9.105. That is going to be good enough out here for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be Colt Stevens and Thunder Wars. Coming out next, representing the black and green Wrecking Machine, this is Charlie Falcon in Grave Digger. Wow, great wave out of it for Charlie Hawkins. Wow, what a huge sentence, he sings it. Nice send out for Charlie Hawkins. Say, lining up here for that Morgan backflip ramp, and he's got it consecutive. 30 seconds left. Tough landing right there. And he's just gonna crash it right there, and that's gonna be getting the run out for Charlie Hawkins and Grave Digger. Your score for Charlie Hawkins and Grave Digger is going to be a 9.055, good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain Colt Stevens and Thunder Wars. Coming out next, your three-time World Finals champion out of Columbus, Michigan. This is Jim Kohler in Avenger. See how Jim does out here on this track as you know, he's got one of the smallest and lightest trucks out here, so let's see if he can use that to his advantage. Very swiftly out here. It rained earlier in the week out here in Birmingham, so when they put the dirt into the stadium, it was really moist and cold and hard out here. It makes for some pretty steep ramps. There's 30 seconds left now. It's like Jim is lining up for the Morgan backflip ramp, and he nails it perfectly. And he's gonna send it and lose one of the beadlock inserts, and that's gonna be gonna run out for Jim Kohler and Avengers. The score for Jim Kohler and Avengers is gonna be a 7.201. That is not gonna be enough for the lead. Your leader is still gonna remain Colt Stevens in Thunder Wars. Coming out next out of Alaska, Illinois, representing for Team Spinmaster, this is Camden Murphy and the Bakugan Dragonoid. You send out for Camden Murphy. Seconds left, lining up in that Morgan backflip ramp. Wow, he's got a backflip here into a moonwalk. Wow, and that must have been really something to do with the small space he had. Yeah, crashed right there, and that's when we began to run out for Camden Murphy and the Bakugan Dragonoid. Your score for Camden Murphy and the Bakugan Dragonoid is going to be a 9.002. That is going to be good enough for 4th place. Your leader is going to remain Colt Stevens in Thunder Boris. Coming out next out of North Jackson, Ohio, this is Corey Rummel in Megalodon. Seconds left. Morgan backflip ramp. He's got it even getting comboed into a little moonwalk. Wow, what on earth is that? He saves it. He's got onto a little moonwalk. Oh no! Yes, Crash Madness of the year right there. As Corey Rummel descended and plummeted to the ground. Oh man, that's a tough wreck. Hopefully Corey is okay in there. Your score for Corey Rummel in Megalodon is going to be an 8.982. Not enough for the lead. Your leader is still going to remain Colt Stevens in Thunder Boris. Coming out last year, 4-time World Finals champion out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. This is Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger. Morgan backflip ramp. As they're backflipping the moonwalk. Ryan likes this track. He definitely likes these big jumps right here as he is sending it. I think that means there's 30 seconds left out for Ryan Anderson. Oh wait, that is the end of time. Ryan Anderson is gonna go burn it down out here for you fans, and he's gonna roll it over, and that's gonna be the other run out for Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. Your score for Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger is going to be a 9.100, which means your BKT Tires Freestyle winner is going to be none other than Colt Stevens and Thunder Warris. Nice job out here for Colt Stevens for getting this freestyle win. He definitely needed this right now for his points. He's a bit low in points right now, so this is something he definitely needs to rise up in points. And Colt had a struggle all night long out here. He lost round one racing. He finished low in skills, but came out here and burned it down in freestyle. Big air, great momentum. He hit the mini flip, which is something unique and nobody else hit. So, it was just a great run from Colt Stevens and Thunder Warris. He definitely needed those points, and he definitely needed that win. So a huge congratulations out to Colt Stevens and Thunder Warris as he'll pick up the final 12 points towards tonight's overall event championship. Monster Jam fans, your overall event championship winner has been decided. After getting a total of 12 points in the JCB Racing competition, 12 points in the Great Clip Skills Challenge, and 10 points in the BKT Tires Freestyle competition, for a total of 34 points. Your overall event championship winner is going to be none other than Caleb Blood in Soldier Fortune. Nice job out here for Caleb Blood getting this overall event championship win out here in Birmingham. She definitely needed it. She's had a bit of a slower start out here to her season than what she's had in seasons past. So, she was really happy to get this overall event championship win, her first on the season. And as she definitely needed this. She definitely needed this as a rise in points, and doing this out here in almost a home state show. This is probably one of her closest shows to home that she does all season long, as she's only 2 states away from her home state in Louisiana. So, she's going to take the overall event championship trophy back to there, and she's having to be representing out here for all the ladies and all of our men and women in uniform out here. Just great job for Caleb Blood as she gets the overall event championship win. Let's take a look out here at the season sim to see how today's event will impact the season points. Monster Jam fans, that's going to be a wrap out here for tonight's event out here in Birmingham, Alabama. But right now, let's take a look here at the event points out here, the results from tonight's event. Here are the results for the JCB Racing competition, the overall event championship. And here are the results for the Great Clip Skills Challenge in BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Currently, right now in the season points, Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger will lead the series with 291 points. In second place being Camden Murphy and the Bakugan Dragonoid with 267 points. Third place is Gravedigger with Adam Anderson, as Gravedigger will take back the third place spot, pushing Corey Rummel and Megalodon down to fourth place with 240 points. Fifth place is Jim Kohler and Avenger with 222 points. Sixth place is Bari Musauer and Zombie with 219 points. That's supposed to be 219. Yeah, it's a bit messed up right there. So 219 points for Zombie in fifth place. Sixth place is Caleb Blood and Soldier of Fortune with 205 points. Seventh place is Colt Stevens and Thunder Warris with 202 points. Eighth place is Chris Kohler and Monster Mode with 190 points. Ninth place is David Olfer and Velociraptor with 181 points. 10th place is, so Colt Stevens is in 7th, Chris Kohler in 8th, David Olfer in 9th. 10th place is, I guess, Joe Foley and El Toro Loco is in 10th place. And then 11th place is Mike Christensen in Vendetta. Well, okay, I think I'm really where I messed up at. Alright, so Jim Kohler is in 5th, Bari Musauer is in 6th, Caleb Blood is in 7th, Colt Stevens is in 8th, 9th place is Chris Kohler, 10th place is David Olfert, 11th place is Joe Foley and El Toro Loco with 168 points, and then 12th place in the bottom is Mike Christensen in Vendetta with 142 points. So the major things that did, so in the points right now, Ryan Anderson will still hold the points lead right now, as he's got a 24-point lead over second place Camden Murphy and the Bakugan Dragonoid. Charlie Falcon will help get Gravedigger back up into third place, past Corey Rummel and Megalodon. But Corey Rummel is still 1 point behind and is in striking distance to try to get that third place spot. Jim Kohler will hold steadfast the 5th place spot. But Bari Musauer and Zombie in 6th place is really close behind, only by 3 points. And then we've got a close battle out here for the middle of the pack, as Caleb Blood's great event out here in her overall event championship win will get her into that 7th place spot. And then Colt Stevens' great event will keep him in 8th place, 3 points behind Caleb Blood. Chris Kohler remains in 9th place, 12 points behind Colt Stevens, and 15 points behind Caleb Blood. And you know Chris is going to try to jump up in the points in the next stop. David Olfert, 9 points behind Chris. He's hoping to try to get into that 9th place spot and get into the single digits in the position here on the leaderboard. Then Mike Christensen is really hoping to get out of the bottom and to try to pass Joe Foley and El Toro Loco. And Joe Foley is hoping to get up to 10th place by the end of the next stop, as he is 13 points behind David Olfert. Currently, right now on this tour, for everybody, there's only 3 stops left here on Stadium Tour West. As you know, it's hard to believe it's almost already over, but we've only got 3 stops left on this tour. And in order to win, you need to be 108 points or less behind the points leader. So you need a total of 183 points or more in order to try to win the series championship. This means that Ryan Anderson, Camden Murphy, Adam Anderson, Jim Kohler, Chris Kohler, Caleb Blood, Corey Rummel, Colt Stevens, and Bari Musauer are all still available for the series points win, as they're all within 108 points or less behind the points leader, Ryan Anderson. But this sadly does, however, mathematically eliminate 3 drivers, being Joe Foley, David Olfert, and Mike Christensen. Those three drivers, they gave it their all this season, but sadly it just wasn't enough against the stacked field of competitors. This is a stacked field of competitors, and for them to have some decent points on the board is pretty good out here against this tough field of competitors. So just great job out here to Joe, David, and Mike Christensen out here. Great job to all three of these drivers. They're laying it down representing from the independent teams out here, and they've done a pretty decent job so far this season. Hopefully next year they can try to get that series points win. But for the rest of the top 9 drivers, it's going to be an all-out battle out here to see who will win the series championship. This tour's next stop will not be until next Sunday, April 28th in Glendale, Arizona, where we return for another Steel Titans 2 show. And that will be the final Steel Titans 2 show for this tour, and possibly the final this is the final Steel Titans 2 show for first quarter, but Steel Titans 2 may make a return for second quarter shows after the World Finals. Well, everybody, it was a fun night out here in Protective Stadium out in Birmingham, Alabama. And this is our first time doing a stadium event out here in the state of Alabama. That's something Monster Jam has never done, is a stadium event in Alabama. So, it's pretty awesome that we finally got to do it out here this year. And it was pretty awesome. It was a pretty great show. Everybody burned it down. Pretty great track. And it was a fun time. And we hope to return to Birmingham at some point in the future here at Protective Stadium. But everybody, that's going to be a wrap. Everybody, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you can be notified when the next stop here on Stadium Tour West comes out. Alright, everybody, good night. Have a God bless day. We're going to see you all soon for some more Monster Jam action. Peace out. Mm-hmm.